Warren Buffett's approach to wealth is legendary, right? But what's fascinating is that his advice is incredibly simple. So simple, it actually brings up a huge question.
I mean, think about it. If building wealth is really as straightforward as he makes it sound, why isn't everybody doing it? Why aren't we all rich? Well, we're about to dive into the one simple but honestly profound reason why most people just totally miss the boat.
You know, in a world that's all about the hustle, about doing more, 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 Buffett's advice is completely the opposite. He's saying real, game-changing success comes from the discipline to say no, so you can put all your energy into the very few things that actually matter.
So what is that one thing? What's the core principle that he lives by? Let's break it down right now and see how you can use it to build your own fortune.
Okay, so here it is, Buffett's big secret weapon. It's not some crazy stock tip, it's not a complicated formula, it's a fundamental force of nature that, if you can harness it, will build incredible wealth over time. And that is the power of compounding.
I love this quote because it just perfectly captures his entire philosophy. True wealth isn't something you find overnight. It's something you grow, slowly and with a whole lot of patience. It's about planting that seed and then just giving it the time it needs to become a massive tree.
And the impact of when you plant that seed, it's just staggering. I mean, just look at the difference a single decade makes. Starting at 20 versus 30, it's not just a head start, it literally puts you on a completely different financial path.
Let's put some actual numbers on this because this is where it gets kind of mind-blowing. If you invest just $100 a month starting at age 20, assuming an 8% return, you could have around $750,000 by the time you're 60. But if you wait until you're 30 to start, you're looking at less than half of that. It's just a crazy reminder that your greatest asset is time, not trying to time the market. So, how do you actually get this incredible force working for you? Well, Buffett's entire approach can really be boiled down into 3 timeless, super actionable steps that, honestly, anyone can follow. So, here's the blueprint. Step 1, pay yourself first. So simple, but so many people get it backwards. You save first, then spend what's left over. Second, invest in what you know. For most of us, that's not about picking some hot new stock, it's about low-cost index funds or solid companies you actually understand. And third, and this is the hardest one for a lot of people, just be patient.
This quote just says it all, doesn't it? Building wealth is a mental game. It's not about chasing quick wins. It's about steady, relentless progress. Your mindset is every bit as important as your money. Okay, so we know what to do, but it's just as important to know what not to do. Let's look at the common habits and mindsets that Buffett says keep so many people stuck.
You know, it really just comes down to a choice between two very different mindsets. On one side, you have the patient investor. They focus on slow and steady progress, and they're always learning. On the other side, you've got the impatient gambler, always chasing quick profits, ignoring the fundamentals, and usually living beyond their means. It's a marathon, not a sprint. This is one of those quotes that should just stop you in your tracks. It's such a powerful reminder that your financial freedom really begins with your discipline today. Every dollar you spend on something you don't really need is a dollar you're stealing from your future self.
And that's really the crucial point here. Your day-to-day spending habits, they aren't small choices. They are literally the building blocks of your financial future. They are what decide whether you build wealth or stay stuck spinning your wheels.
Okay, so we've covered the what and the why. Now let's get into the how. Let's turn all this wisdom into a concrete action plan you can start using today. All right, here are 5 simple habits that make this whole thing a reality. First, just start, seriously. Don't wait for the perfect time or until you have enough money. Start now, even if it's small. Automate your investments so you take emotion out of it. Commit to learning something new every week. And, maybe most important of all, ignore the noise, focus on your own long-term goals, and just let time do the heavy lifting for you. This single sentence, this is the counterintuitive genius that built his entire fortune. When everyone else is panicking and selling, he's looking for a bargain. And when everyone else is getting greedy and chasing hype, he's patiently sitting on the sidelines. And really, that's the bottom line. I know we live in this crazy, fast-paced world of crypto and AI and constant market noise, but this fundamental truth right here, it's unshakable. The principles of value, of patience, of discipline, they're absolutely timeless.
So, as we wrap this up,
let's make it personal. Because knowing this stuff is one thing, but doing it is everything. Out of all the things we've talked about, what's the one principle you're going to commit to? What's one thing you will start doing today? That decision is the first real step.
And hey, if you're serious about mastering your money and you want more explainers just like this one, make sure you subscribe to Ditta Finance. We work hard to simplify wealth and help you build a better financial future. Your journey starts right now.